Make the Market, Part 1. This is John Delemey, the CEO of Delemey Development Group, Inc., the founder of the Motivation Plus Marketing podcast for many, many years. I suggest and I recommend all of you grab a pen and write to take notes. This is Part 1 of Make the Market. Now, inside the word marketing is the word market. Now, we all know when you ask people, so what market are you in? What do you market to? Who do you market to? As many of you know, I've been coaching and teaching. I've been specializing in real estate for many, many years. Back in 2006, I was on CNBC Power Lunch, and I'm infamous for saying no one's moving from West Palm Beach back to Connecticut or New York, and God ain't making no more land. And then obviously many of you know I had the extreme pleasure of having an opportunity of coaching and mentoring to this day and every day going forward the tremendous Adolphis in upstate New York, and their story, like Kristen says many times, if I didn't know us, I wouldn't believe the story. And that's because when, Coach Brooks takes over a hockey team, or Coach Dick Vitale took over a basketball team, or Coach Luke Holtz took over a football team, the score changed. The results changed because the preparation, Coach Lou Holtz, Coach Herb Brooks, Coach Dick Vitale, they were infamous. They were notoriously known for preparation. That upon instant action and involvement in the game they specialized in, the sport they specialized in, the results would change as long as the players would implement the fundamental improved plays. Now, one of my first cassette tapes I produced well over 20 years ago was titled The Sport of Sales and Marketing. My sport. I'm a fanatic about marketing and about business. Educated, number 2 business student, full scholarship to LIU. For my master's in business, chose to take the career path of accelerating my family business, the art business, and many of you know my story, and then went on to do tremendously successful in marketing. And then I semi-retired to South Florida, made numerous real estate investments, and I've been teaching success internationally and nationally for over 22 years now. Well, Make the Market is a very unique scenario, and I'm excited about it because my wife, Christy, and I, as you know, Christy is one of the top realtors here in Florida, changing people's lives, and we've had the opportunity to make a market. Many of you know, and I've said this probably, if not 30 times, 100 times. Cadillac Seville, that's what it is. It's Seville, Florida, Cadillac Seville. Now, you don't know the name Seville, but you're going to know it. When we first introduced Tara and Chad's home, when we first met Tara and Chad, we took on the opportunity to be able to market their incredible estate, a rare find. I've been doing a teaching this week about how to create value that exceeds price. And I've been talking about trigger points, about you make a list of trigger points, benefits that people emotion connect to, the privacy, the exclusivity, the value, the equity potential is unheard of. Now, you ask 10 people if they've ever heard of Seville, they'll say no. There was a time when you asked 10 people they'd never heard of So-So. Most of you haven't even heard of So-So. A year ago, So-So wasn't even a position here in South Florida, south of Southern Boulevard. You should have saw Christy's friend today, Christy's client. She's right now in the process of looking for a home for her and her husband. As soon as they secure their home, they've been listing their home immediately. And we saw her today, and she goes, it crushed me. They've lost. It's a bidding war in South Florida real estate. So literally, she was there today, and her husband he was at work. He couldn't be there today. He's like, make a bid. We don't want to lose this one. There's a bidding war in West Palm Beach, in So-So, also in Palm Beach Gardens, on Lighthouse Point, the Palm Beach Gardens market, North Palm Beach, another market that's starting to skyrocket. Well, when you make a market, you see, making a market's very unique, very different. There was a time when all of you first downloaded the Uber app. There was a time when all of you first heard about Airbnb. See, but the founders had a vision because they knew the end result. You see, Seville, Florida, literally, Christy listed a commercial property just 48 hours ago, and Beaches, which is the multiple listing service here in South Florida, and Palm Beach and Broward and Dade County, they never had Seville listed. They had to add the city to the MLS. I know Kristen and John, we had a conversation about that. Never heard of that before. Never heard where a city was that unknown. You had to add it to the MLS. Well, now, since that, there's been numerous properties that have come on board now into the we're making the market. And one just came out recently, just last 48 hours, 1,400 square feet, half the size of Tara and Chad's home, only 5 acres, and they want $750,000. I said to Tara and Chad, I said, if, which is a word I rarely use, if we just converse with you guys and have the incredible pleasure and opportunity of marketing a beautiful home, meticulous, built by the owners brick by brick. You know the value of that? Today we had somebody tell us, who did $12 million of real estate, by the way, in last month, a realtor here in Florida that we met, we conversed about. He goes, I've never heard that before. I said, yeah, the original owner built brick by brick, meticulous. They've been using it as a safe haven. There's no flood insurance. There's no HOAs. There will never be HOAs. There will never be flood insurance. The taxes are ridiculously crazy low. The jaws drop. He says, are you kidding me? And I said, Seville. I said, like the Cadillac. Seville. Have you heard of Pearson? Have you heard of Crescent City? You heard of Daytona? And on Saturday, when we went up there to be the open house on Sunday, Tara and Chad have become great personal friends of Christy and I, tremendous champions. They said, we'd like to take you guys out to dinner. So when the open house was done, and we hired someone recently, Lana, who's now our director of marketing for Volusia County, obviously assisting in marketing Tara and Chad's home, boots on ground. And she's an awesome young lady, Lana. And after she came by, we gave a tour of the home, a jaws drop, and the whole process. She was blown away. And then all of a sudden, we literally left the home, and we were leaving. Like, well, we're making a market. Remember, I did a teaching many years ago. Those of you that listen to me, those of you that are new to the podcast, and I'll be re-releasing the 2024 version of the 4 R's: read, relate, respond, revenue. People have to read something now. Nobody reads, so you have to get them reading. You have to disrupt their distractions to get them focused to understand the market. And all of a sudden, Chad goes, meet us at P.F. Chang's in Daytona. So we put in P.F. Chang's, Daytona, 41 minutes. And we're driving. And I said, oh, wow, that must be the airport. We're there in 39 minutes from the front of the home. No, it's not. It's where the Daytona 500 goes on. It's 39 to 41 minutes from the front of that estate. 41 minutes to the infamous Daytona 500 Speedway. And they built, it's called One Daytona. And make sure you guys follow us on YouTube. Those of you in social media, follow me on Facebook. Follow me because I can't email enough of what we have going on. Make sure you follow me. I posted videos and updates, and One Daytona is tremendous. Multi-billion-dollar development. 10-acre country estate. Private exclusive. And just like we're talking about the RV pads going, everyone's saying, RV pads. Okay, call me crazy. Came out today, Jacksonville. A company secured 265 acres. They're building 397 RV pads. People will travel around the whole world for that. Potential, 10-acre country estate, 15 to 35 RV pads. Now, you see what happens when people don't hear something. They talk to 10 people. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know about this. And the negativity broke people. I dealt with that in network marketing. And I earned millions of dollars in networking. Everyone laughed at me until the laughing stopped. So I really don't care what they say. Now, look, when you make a decision to make a market, you're going to educate people. See, the word education means to extract out. I want you to write that down. This is part 1. The letter M in market is momentum. See, the word moment, there's a moment in time in momentum when someone gets it. And they get it. There's a momentum, they get it. And all of a sudden, we start unpacking. A Johnny Morris Bass Pro Shop, 5,000 acres. Now, there was a time, you talk about Soso just a year ago. There was no Soso. Joseph's, which just celebrated their 1-year anniversary, Joseph's Classic Market, which Stallone, Sly Stallone, Rocky, quote unquote, Stallone has a reality series called Stallone. For those who may not know, he's very close with his wife and his kids, his 3 girls. He's very close with them. They live in Palm Beach. They actually did a whole episode at Joseph's. That celebrated its 1-year anniversary just last month. They're building a fitness center called AMPED, AMPED. It is the fastest growing high-end fitness facilities in the state of Florida, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They've already secured a location next to Joseph's. They're building a club that's saying valued at $35 million, amped. Now, remember, I live and breathe marketing and business, and I'm excited about it. There's a moment in time when someone says, I'm making a decision. And that's why we're so excited, because we're making a market. Now, that person that listed their home, 5 acres, 1,400 square foot home, detached garage, obviously no pool. It's a log cabin. I mean, it'd be a nice home for someone. It's 1,400 square feet. It does not compare to Tara and Chad's estate. There isn't the beautiful scenery, the beautiful trees. There isn't a pasture. Obviously, there isn't a 10 acres. There isn't a well. There isn't everything. The home was not built brick by brick. Since they built the home, their home has been used as the safe haven during any storms, the tropical storms, the hurricane. It won't budge. And I said to Tara today, I said, when I came up, actually, we stayed over Sunday night, and we were there Monday afternoon, and we went by and spent about an hour or so with Chad and Tara on Monday. I said, look, this just came out. I said, this positions your home tremendously. Now, we knew it. As a visionary, as a marketer, I knew the market. I understand the market. This isn't a game to me. I study, I read. And now people don't read, people don't study. So my expertise, I say it humbly, but I'm never going to pull away from the gift that God gave me. It's going to shine even brighter because I study, I learn, I read. No one knows what's going on in West Palm Beach, from the Bristol to Forte to Olera to Albert to the Ritz-Carlton to Temple Israel to Mr. C Condo to the Square, Wall Street South to E&W Towers to South Flagler House to Nora. No one really knows about Singer Island and the Cannon Sports Condo, the Cannon Sports Condos that were bought out for $58 million. No one really knows about the Sea Spray Inn that was purchased on 123 Ocean Avenue that is now become the Pearl Condos. They're selling for $47 million. No one knows about Romaine Condos or Icon Palm Beach Shores that already sold out $2 to $5 million each, only 15 units. Guy can go on and on and on. And I'm telling you right now, I am unleashing more than ever. Make the market. There's a moment in time you make a decision in your business. Like Vin, we're building a multi-billion-dollar product line with you. The decision's made, hair by Vin, making it look awesome, will be a household name. Decisions made by the leadership of the company, the team, obviously Vin's lead coach, lead consultant, John DeLemme, decisions made, it's on. Seville, Florida, decision made, it's on. When you educate people, but you got to educate, you got to extract out of them and then say, look, you're going to hear about it. You're going to, like right now, most people don't know about SoSo, south of SoSo. They have no idea that they're selling land that just a year ago was $200,000 is well over $1 million. They're popping like popcorn. Christy's friend, twice, 2 homes they lost. They got outbid. I'm actually doing a video tomorrow. Make sure, guys, once again, follow me on YouTube or follow me. And you can reply to this podcast or give us a call, give us a text, 561-847-3467, 561-847-3467. Let us know what social media platform you're on. I'm on all of them, and I post because I cannot do enough emails of everything we have going on. Look, you want to be in a know? You want to be around people who are proven and time-tested, and we are growing and we are going, and be involved. Let me know whatever platform you're on and send it to me, and I'll send you how you can follow me. It is going. Within 3 years, Tara and Chad's home will be $5 million. Laugh at me, call me crazy, sit in the sidelines, and you can call names in the stadium. You can be a backseat driver, but I'm on the field. I'm in the game. Just like when I began coaching John Adolphi in real estate, and I made predictions on what his success would be, the numbers. As Kristen said, she wouldn't believe it. I'm not rah-rah. I'm an implementer and an innovator, and I'm very active, and I got the pulse on the market. Now, once again, everyone you know who's looking to make an investment or looking for a dream home. I mean, this is it. One car went by. We were there from 1 to 5:30 on Sunday. One car. Highway 17, 4-lane highway. It looks like a movie set. Kristen, you wouldn't know it. That Circle K we were in, as we sent you pictures, you wouldn't even know it was even there. Highway 17, there must have been 30 trucks we saw. On Sunday, they were obviously not operating. On Monday, fully operational. It looks like a movie. It looks like it's indescribable. There, a 4-lane highway 17. When Chrissy listed the commercial property, went online to the DOT, Department of Transportation, there is it just goes on and on and on of all the approved permits, all the approved. It is happening. It's not hype. It's not rah-rah. It's not a scam. It's not a Bernie Madoff. It's not, we're going to raise money to potentially do the land. Here's a rendering. Here's a plastic Lego drawing. No, it's happening. Right now, listening to this, there are cranes and tractors and trucks in Highway 17 in Seville and Pearson going from a 2-lane country road to a 4-lane highway. And guess what? That dead end, that Tenneca Country Estate, is right off Highway 17. You make a left, boom. It's going, boys and girls. We're making a market. I'm very excited about it because it is going to definitely be yet another chapter in my career of making a market. And I'm very excited about it because people who've heard about it, looked at it, haven't decided, didn't decide, will go, oh my, will be pinching themselves. I'm talking punching themselves because it is popping. That's how you make a market. Educate, decide, educate. Like when I saw the coach Adolphi, there was no question in my mind where he was going because I do understand real estate. I wasn't on CNBC because they liked me. I was on CNBC because of what I accomplished in a handful of years in Florida in investments. And that was many, many years before I met all of you. So God bless you guys. So look, everyone you know that's interested and you want and interested to know more about the Tenneca Country Estate, the saltwater pool, the pool cabana, the tiny homes, tons of parking, tons of paved parking, Bass Pro Shop, private oasis, entertainment galore, tons of storage, open floor plan. It's exciting. Privacy, secluded. People work their whole lives. They're stressed out. They want a little slice of heaven on earth for their family, for their friends, and enjoy it. And those entrepreneurs want to monetize it. It is a gold mine. The other Airbnb, Kristen, you know about it. That's in Crescent City is now booked to June. They are printing money. That is a bank. Call me crazy. I wrote a book about that. Crazy. Oh, it's exciting. We're making a market, boys and girls. Seville, like a Cadillac. Oh yeah. I remember when I was first in network marketing. Many people didn't know about network marketing back then. How to make the market, explain it. People go, man, if I got in before the whole world knows about it. The whole world doesn't know about Seville. Let that sink in. Let it really sink in, boys and girls. And hey, the investment potential is not for the majority of you listening. Some of you it is. Some of you procrastinated, poverty mindset, just indecision, etc. You're going to look back and go, man, not 10 years from now. I'm talking less than a handful, which is less than 5 years. Within 3 years, it'll be $5 million. Call me crazy. Sit in the sidelines. Fine with me. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. And the miraculous listing of the commercial property. Person texted Chrissy, can you sell a property in Seville? We thought it was a reference from Chad, and we become very close friends with Chad. We called Chad. Chad goes, no, I don't know the person who owns that. I know exactly where it is in Seville. And then we called the person back. His name is Kyle. Chrissy says, Kyle, you must have seen my listing in Seville. No, I haven't seen it. That's God. The only explanation is supernatural. That's God saying it's on. So guys, with that said, make a market. That's how you make a difference. That's how you build something iconic. You make a market. Uber made a market. Airbnb made a market. Vin, Hair by Vin, making a market. Adolphi Real Estate, making a market. The list goes on and on and on. Making a market, boys and girls. Seville, we're making a market. We're making a market. We're making a market. We are making a market. That's just a fact. Educate people. Bullet points, lay it out, educate them, give them the vision with your words, your compass. You can't be, well, if, I don't know, and sound like a good old fried up bird's nest. You got to be enthusiastic, excited, and belief. God bless you guys. Have a great day. Whatever we could do for you. Remember, guys, follow me. We have so much going on. I can't email enough out. Whatever social media platforms you're on, most of you are on, many of them. Text us, call us. You can call, text us at 561-847-3467. Obviously, information also about the Tenneco Country Estate, a rare find, true gem, a magnificent gem in a treasure chest of Seville, Florida. It's mind-blowing, the construction going on. Call or text us once again, 561-847-3467, and/or you can also shoot me an email, John, J-O-H-N, John@DelemiDevelopmentGroup.com. God bless you guys. Thank you for sharing, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. You're awesome. Talk to you soon. Spread the news. Share the news. Making a market. Seville, Florida, a once-in-a-lifetime rare opportunity. It's happening. We are so excited for the person, the entrepreneur who secures this. It's going to change their life. It'll be in their family. It's going to change. It's a life-changing decision. God bless you guys. Have a great day. Make the market. Game on. Greatest times ever.